So I had him drawn. He's like the lead villain in the story. And shout outs to Sid who drew him. Such a great job. Oh my gosh, such a good job. All right. Let's see. Sophia's saying there's a new message for me. Hold on. 3 new messages. Let's see. I don't see. Did you text me, Sophia? If you get a new note on Instagram, it's me. Okay, I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Maybe you left a message. Oh, I see you liked like a bunch of photos that you hadn't liked before. All right, cool. There we go. Let's see if we can go in here and see. Okay, cool. There's a lot of quotes I see. I'm looking for the costume art though. Hey Mason, what's going on, bro? Appreciate the love. Anyway, so let me know if you have the costume art, Sophia. I don't really see it. Just tag me in one of the things where you're actually there. But yeah, I was checking this out, and I just like his look because you got a really kind of down to earth, simple outfit for Luthor, and then you have this extravagant dresser. He almost looks like he would be a pirate, which is what I love. So, and he's very kind of Mexican cartel kind of, kind of guy where he gets frustrated really easily because things aren't working out, and he's working out all these deals behind the scenes. Savedo. Now, the character was born again from stuff that me and my brother played. We kind of almost role played stuff. When we'd play Lego, we'd have characters for each one of the little mini Lego characters. But in this case, I've kind of went back and looked at all those stories and started creating, actually commissioning artists to draw characters based off of kind of a look board or a look to them. So it's actually pretty cool. So I'm liking it. I'm loving it so far. It's actually like the highlight of my Monday and Tuesday this week. So it's been really fun to see all of that come together. Yeah, let's see. Someone's sending me a note over here on Instagram. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, cool. I see here. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull that up. All right, cool. All right. I see some of the art there, Sophia. Thanks so much for sending some of that. Yeah. You're welcome to cosplay. Okay. I'm trying to see, is it an outfit, or is this the top of it up here, Sophia? I can't see. I'm having a hard time understanding where the beginning of it is. So, yeah, let me know. I'm not sure where all of that is. Okay. Nice. All right. Well, either way, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah. But anyway, let me go back to this picture here. This was actually pretty cool. These are the 2 characters that I already have drawn. There's one hero that's in the process. These 2 characters are villains. So this guy here, this one right here, Savedo, he is the boss captain, and he's in charge of Luthor. He's over him. They kind of work together to get things done, but he's the guy who finances everything and gets everything done. Whereas Luthor is kind of the guy who's the pilot, and he flies around and gets things done, does all the heists, steals stuff, breaks into places. He's kind of the guy on the ground, whereas this guy is what we would consider the captain or the the commander, stuff like that. So yeah, that I'm excited about this. I have other characters that are being drawn. I haven't gotten the heroes yet. I have a strong female hero character who is in here that I'm looking forward to seeing the artwork for that, because that is just so cool. But yeah, I've commissioned out some artists in order to do this, and I'm so excited about this. Just so excited about this look. It is really, really cool. I'm excited. Like, I could sit here and be like, oh, cool, I can write more stuff for this character now that I see him, you know, drawn out like this. And realizing now, it's like, even here, Sid, when he was creating him, he's like, we're going to give like some sort of electrical thing going on here and buttons all on this thing. And all the detail in his little knife or gun or whatever this is, that's cool. The belt, you know, can be, you know, something sci-fi can go on there. This is all like sci-fi stuff, but I'm just loving what was done. It was really, really cool, and I'm excited about it. I do have another character. He's not complete yet, so I'm not gonna show him yet. He's still in the works, but Savedo is pretty much done. I have to let Sid, who's the artist, let Sid know that I love this. I've been kind of looking at it for almost 2 hours. That's what they recommend, is kind of, you know, take some time to look at the art after it comes back in before you like make a decision. I kind of saw it immediately, and even in the sketch, let's see, here's the sketch. Hold on. Like, these artists are so good. They're so good. Let's see if I can pull up the sketch here. Let me drag it over. Hold on. Here's the sketch. And so you see how far it comes from the sketch to the actual character. I mean, it's phenomenal work. And I just love it, because you're sitting here thinking, okay, how am I going to get these guys created? There was only really 2 changes. I just said make his hair normal, so don't make it shoulder length, just make it normal, just because, you know, that would compete with Luthor. And then I have another character that I'm working on that kind of has, you know, cybernetic legs and stuff like that. So I was like, don't do that so much. Let's just have the pants come over his boots, and that's fine. So, so those are the only 2 changes, because I mean, he essentially looked great, and I was like, that's great, that's fantastic. I don't want to change anything. So yeah, but there you go, Savedo. I did change his name from what my brother was used to calling him and what I called him when I was a kid, back in, I think it was junior high, when we were really exploring these characters. We were all in junior high. I was junior high is like, I think we were 12, 13, somewhere around that age, 12, 13 years old, when we were creating all these characters. And so, yeah, he did a good job. Yes, Sophia. It's like, it goes from that to this, and I was just like, man, what a good job. The sketch and everything. Here, pull that sketch back up here. Let's see. Pull the sketch back up. Yeah, there we go. The sketch and everything just looks so good. You know, for you to go from where he was here, obviously. Now, Savedo's character is a little shorter than Luthor. Luthor's 6 foot. Savedo, I believe, I have to go back and look on the character description. I believe he's like 5'8" or 5'9". I have to look. Hold on. I have it written down somewhere. What I sent the artist was actually pretty cool. So having these characters drawn out, I have approximately 14 characters. So I have a small little, you know, budget to get each one of these done. Roughly each character for an artist has been billing right around the $60, $70, $80 mark. Some are more, some are less. But yeah, right around $70 per character to have them drawn this way. $70. Some of these I actually got a little less expensive than that. So, you know, if you just want flat colors like this, ink flat colors, you know, they'll do that for a little bit less. But Rebecca Locker, what's going on? Good to see you. Oh my gosh. Sophia says, a fun fact, when I started thinking of the name of my villain, I started out with name. Okay, cool. Rebecca's saying hello. Thank you so much. I have three characters, I believe, Sophia. Okay, cool. But yeah, so there's another character. The heroes I haven't gotten back yet of the story. So these are 2 villains that I have. Obviously, you can tell they're villains because they're angry. You can tell they're villains because they are angry. Yeah. Hold on, let's see. Let's get this set up right. Hold on. There we go. That helps out a little bit. You can see a little bit better now. I love it. He's like, you can tell that they're villains because they're angry. Yeah, most of the time. But yeah, so I just got Savedo today. Luther I got at, I think, the end of last month. So Rebecca says, I'll be back when I can catch up with some work. Bye for now. Cool, thanks. Then Mayhem came out of my mind and bam, villain name was done. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I had a bunch of names for my villain characters, specifically for Savedo. Savedo went through like a lot of different names. You know, I think I went through 3 different names for him. I kind of know what he looked like and, you know, that sort of thing. I added more of the cartel kind of, you know, marauder thing, you know, last week. But still kind of that whole, you know, in charge of a band of thieves, robbers, that sort of thing. So he's in charge of that. And they kind of, you know, they work with him. Luther is one of the guys he's hired on his team and has been working with him for a while. But yeah, there you go. I think some of you guys saw this over on my Instagram already with Luther. So there he is there. But yeah, his boss is now Savedo. Oh, there we go. And obviously Savedo's a little shorter than that. I keep wanting to make him about yay tall, I want to say. Because Luther's taller than him, but not that small. So somewhere right there. I need to put all of this in Photoshop and put some grids down so I can see where the height lines are. It's not a significant height change, and it's probably not even that much, you know. So I don't know. Once I get some shadows on the ground, I can establish where everything is, and then I can go from there. But yeah, that'll be really, really cool. Anyway, cool. There you go. Just wanted to jump in for a little bit, say hello to all of you guys. Questions. I haven't had any questions today. Just checking in, trying to say hello to some of you guys. If you're here right now, hi, hello. I'm Roy S. Ford. I'm so glad you're here. I'm going through a writing process where I'm taking a story that I've been working on for quite some time and having the characters, you know, created in order to give me inspiration to write the final 2 or 3 volumes of the story. I have scenes in my head, and I've written them down on a very large tablet that, you know, people have been saying, what is that? I don't know what that is. But it is definitely there. So, but yeah, there's Savedo. Obviously, Luther was on Instagram for quite some time, so you saw him already. He's right there. And thanks to Rafael Ocels for doing that. Sid did a fantastic job on Savedo, which, you know, there's a ton of detail in there, you know, loving it. And the great thing about all these artists is they're so flexible. Like you say, hey, can you do him this way? Oh yeah, no problem. You know, so, and I'm running into other artists as well as I'm doing this process. I have 6 that I've commissioned. And so out of those 6, I've received Savedo, another hero character, I'm not going to give him away, and another villain who works alongside Luther here. So there's Luther there, but there's another character who is taller than Luther, who's like 6'4", almost 6'5", and he's taller than him. But yeah, so it's like, those are the bad guy characters, and then I have one hero that's in the works right now. She's going to be amazing. I can't even wait. It's going to be great. You know, it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to see that. So anyway, well, I'm going to let you guys go. It looks like we've had a good time here so far, just, you know, chatting away. If you're on Twitch right now and you're seeing this, guys, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate the love and the support. If you're on YouTube like Sophia is in the comments, I appreciate the love. Hit me up right there. I've been answering all the comments, especially on this video too. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I definitely appreciate you for doing that. And as always, you know what? We will talk very, very soon as I'm continuing to work on this particular passion project of mine. So with that said, more live streams coming up, more YouTube videos coming up, working on kind of the production flow and what's going to happen for those next videos. Obviously, a lot of people said they like gaming and adventure, and they also liked. They were in the which is actually up right now. It's in the community tab on the YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube right now, it's in the community tab, and there's a poll for the kind of content that you want. So people have been liking. A whole bunch of people have been liking that they want to see some more gaming, which I've been doing late at night. But during the day, I've been releasing videos that, you know, one, either talk about filmmaking or how to create films or microphones or gear. And they also kind of, you know, give me a little time to talk about my life and that sort of thing. So anyway, with all that said, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button because that is coming up. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Sophia, appreciate the love, and we will talk to you guys next time.